Okay, so welcome guys to another episode of Kickstart with Rohan. I hope everyone is safe in their house in this corona pandemic. So looking forward to it. Today we have another guest. Please welcome Mr. Soumyajit Mukherjee. Uh, he's from has completed his graduation as a B.Tech in automobile engineering from MCKV Institute of Engineering, and presently he is working at AR Automobiles John Deere. So welcome Soumyajit to my show. Thanks for giving us time even in this working days. So okay, so let's begin this show. Just give an introduction to your job profile, what basically you do.
Actually, I work in a company in AR Automobiles. It is the dealership of John Deere tractors. Okay, it is situated in Western Medipur, West Bengal. I work here as a floor supervisor. So my job is to do mainly make shortcuts. As like when the customers come with your tractor, then take the chart of the tractor from him, then identify the jobs or problems what he has to do, or like servicing, or like if the tractor has some problem in it. Then I assign a mechanic to other identified mechanics. We are like several mechanics like electrical mechanics, hydraulics mechanics, and all. So then after giving to the mechanics, after completion of the work by the mechanics, then I have to check whether the problem has solved or not. Then after this, I have to hand over the tractor to the customer back, and as well as I have to take a note of the attendance of the mechanics and the numbers of problems within a month or year, and then give it to my manager. That's all.
Okay, you told that it's a very interactive. That means you are generally interacting with the customers, as well as a bridge between the mechanics and the customer. So you completed a profile as a B.Tech in automobile engineering, and you have been undergoing many of the practical sessions of these projects. And you also describe the job profile as a pretty practical oriented approach. So how do you feel that the practicals that you did in the curriculum of B.Tech had helped you in this getting cooperated with this job profile?
See, in our B.Tech academics, we have learned, we have done so many lab classes. So we have been shown so many engines, gears, bearings, and all related to this. So it helps me to get familiar with in the service center with this. Actually, I have to deal with this also. Like in the service center, like if a tractor comes, it has some engine problem, and then some like it has a bearing problem, some has gear problem, some has clutch problems. And in our classes, we did gear. We've done so many class type of things. Like what should I say? That what should I say? Assembly.
Assembly.
Understood. So these things are I get so familiar with this in the service center. So it helps me a lot. And actually, whatever we have learned in our academics, it's just a basic. And in industry, we learn so many other things.
Okay.
I just cope up. I try to cope up with this with my ability.
Okay. So did you, when you joined this organization, did you undergo any pre-placement training or some training beforehand before you coming to this, before you got placed in this job profile? Did the company undergone your training process?
No, actually, I'm not working in a company, so I am just working in a dealership.
Okay.
I get appointed by the company employees. Okay. So as I think that it is going my trainings and all. Like I'm in leadership, I'm going through the trainings, like what we need to do and all. So technically I have not get any pre-placement training or something.
Okay.
So I just training and get payment, paid for this.
Okay, suppose just this I'm asking from my side. suppose you are working in that field, and some of the customers come to with their problems, and that is something related, and it's seeing that a vehicle has been damaged a bit, it has been got damaged. So if the customer wants a claim section, wants a clarification on the claim section, on insurance claim section, then what do you do? What does will be your support from your side to the customer?
See, as I have joined here.
How will you address that? How will you address the person at that particular situation?
Yeah. See, I have joined here in January 2020. So I just joined here, and after 3 months, the corona has happened.
Okay.
So but I have been taught the things about insurance and all. When the person comes to when the customer tells me about the insurance and the damage things and all, I actually not get involved fully. I call my manager, and he taken care of it. He has taken care of the things. But I also stay there to know about the things. I know something about that, who will do this insurance, and in my area there's one person who does things. Okay, do this insurance things. One company mainly do this thing, and also Soumyajit has own insurance. Financial.
Okay.
So they take care of this, and they have a specific person for that.
Okay.
I don't have to get involved with this all. Yeah.
Okay, and can you share some of your experiences, because you are working in such a profession where the cars comes for services, okay, and in the road conditions that we see in the market or in the roads, the accidents that occur in a brutal way. Okay, so how would you see this solution, and would you suggest the young drivers, because you are from a service person, you're providing service to the vehicles, so how would you suggest the young drivers to take bit care while driving? Because we have seen such cases where the vehicles has been smashed, then the process becomes more complex. So in order to save time for both yourself as well as the customers, what will you suggest?
See, actually, I am not from the cast. I am from the tractors.
Okay.
So it also
that's also irrespective of the vehicles. I'm telling.
See, in agriculture, what it happened? It's for the minor electrical problem, the whole tractor gets burned. Okay. I see after joining in the service center, I see almost 3 to 4 burnt cases I handle.
Okay.
It's like the whole tractor has burned. The person who was driving got brutally infected. Injured. So actually, we always tell the customers that please take care of the tractors. Please do the service time to time.
Okay. Yeah, that's the main point, because most of if after being a vehicles first 2 years they will do the service. After this, okay, leave it be. What it be the servicing will do that time.
In private cars, what happened? It is so normal. Like in daily cases, you just change your fuel after, just change your mobile after 1 year, and you must take care of your cars. But in agriculture, like in tractors, you have to depend on your mechanics very carefully, because there's lot more things. Like in cars, you don't have the PTO set, like hydraulic. It is a new thing in the tractors. So, and in cars, you don't need to grease your wheels. But in tractors, you have to grease your wheels.
Okay.
Because it works in your mud. So it's like the things. That's why we always say to our customer that please do servicing in a proper way, in a proper center, by the proper mechanics. Don't
let it be. Okay, then what will happen? I will just, if I'm doing it is okay working for me, it's fine. If it is gone for a brutal, or if it's not working at all, then I will go to the service.
Yeah. They use ingenuine parts. They also say that please use the genuine parts.
Yeah.
Don't use the local products.
Yeah. That's also a main problem with the things.
Yeah.
Okay. Just you got this opportunity from the college itself. Okay. So can you share your experiences during the interview process that you have undergone while having this?
Yeah, for which you said?
But the job you have undertaken, you have got from the offer. You have got the offer from the college itself. Okay.
Yeah.
So can you please share the experiences? How was the interview process? What were the things to be done? What the questions, probable questions that they asked?
For getting this job.
Yeah.
For getting. Yeah. Actually, you know that one of my faculty has called me and gave me the opportunity to work here, and he just gave me the opportunity to give me the interview for this company, and I get called to get interview with me and with my 2 or 3 friends all. So I go there and they ask me about the just basic things like why the tractors have 2 big wheels and 2 small wheels.
Small wheels, okay. And these are very technical questions because
they have taken the most like 15 minutes of technical questions like what is bearing, and actually forget I gave the interview.
No, still until what you remember you can share.
There's many technical things and some like what should I do to first what I do after going to a service center. Like first we have to make the job cuts. I made the mistake there. I made the mistake because whenever I've been asked that what the first thing a service advisor do when a customer goes with a vehicle. Our first duty is to do job cuts, and I made mistake. I can't answer the question then.
Okay.
So I know these things after getting a chance in this.
Okay.
So this is a fairly process, and they ask me some technical basic question, and it's okay, fine.
Okay, and as this corona pandemic has hit not only the India but also the whole world. So standing in the automotive field, which is not at a good condition with respect to the Indian market, Indian economic scenario for the last almost 1 year, I must say. So how do you see the things going on and after this corona pandemic will be? Because you are also related to almost ground zero jobs, that is you are doing the service jobs. So how do you see these things? At least the market, how can you read the market?
We all know that corona has done drastically, brutally and devastated us. So as we know that, and the price is that increasing day by day. So in automotive sector, it's getting, it's sales going down because not only for corona, it's because only fuel prices increasing day by day.
Yeah, day by day.
Unemployment has risen. So without money, how can people buy a car, and how can afford the service and all after buying a vehicle? And after corona, I know that it has drastically fallen down. All markets has drastically fallen down. So and after by coming days, IC engines will get started.
Yeah, almost. So, we are at the edge because BS6 is probably going to be the last
one. Will come. Last one. So electric vehicles will come out, and already coming out already. So it might fall down, and after a few years it will. I believe that it will surely go up. It will surely go up, but it will take time.
Okay. You have undergone many of the processes during the college interview placements or training session. Just give us suggestions to our fellow juniors who are going to start their career or will be at the edge to appear an interview. What should be the tips from your side in order to crack an interview?
For who is going to appear the interview?
Because our juniors, there are many juniors who are going to appear for the interview. Just tips and suggestions to them.
Well, I will say to the juniors, first learn what you are going to. First know the company needs, first industry needs, and what you are going to interview for. First learn about the products, first learn about the work.
Yeah,
and do quantities, logicals, and all of the things very much. because it not only it will get the job, but it will help you to think out of the box. It will increase your sense of humor. It is very needed in the industry. So in academic, whatever you will learn is just a basic. In industry, you will learn many new things, many new things. You are not even familiar with these words or things. So be prepared prepare yourself to know more. Be humble to that, and for that, give competitive and all, and whatever you are starting, learn properly. If you know the bearing, know the bearing properly. You don't need to know everything, because whoever the interview is coming, he knows that you don't know anything. He will take care of you. You will get pre-placement training and all for this. If you know everything, they don't ever give training to you. So whatever you know, do know properly. Anything, and try to do the quantities, logicals, and aptitude, more aptitude based. It will help you to think out of the box, and it will help you in your future. Not only in this job, it will help you in your very future.
Okay, Soumyajit, it is a very nice interactive session with you and I also came to know many things about what you told, and I hope our juniors will also use these tips. So the last question, then we will wrap up this session. Just a general overview of this show and what is your experience and coming on this.
Again, please.
Just an overview of this show.
See, it's a new initiative for you, and it's a very good initiative. I don't know how much my interview will help the juniors or the people who is looking at this, but it is a great initiative, and I will tell all the people who are watching this, please do listen these things. It will help you in your future. We are the victims.
Yeah.
Seriously saying, we are the victims, and I will say to the students who just passed class 2, please think before going to think before join in a college. Do what your soul wants to do. If you are good at act, then get admitted in a active institute. If you want to sing, then do everything. Don't look around that if you want to do engineering and doctors and all. I know it's a great things to do. It looks so cool to say I am an engineer.
I am an engineer.
Yeah, it's so cool. But every year lakhs of students are pursuing B.Tech engineering, and lakhs of students are getting graduated every year. And the job scenario is so nice, you know. Unemployment has risen. So do what your soul wants. Money will not help you if your soul will want. So if you just pass in the past, you will like, I'm an engineer, get selected in a big company. You know, in a big company, you have a big responsibility.
Yeah.
So if you don't have that responsible person, then you can't survive in a company. So it will just first ask yourself, whatever you have done till 12 has gone. It's okay to happy your parents, to happy your family. It's gone. Now it's time to happy yourself. So please ask yourself that what you want to do. Don't please everyone. It's your life. So please ask yourself that what you want to do, what you are about to do. Then, and if you are the person who is the students who are the students who are going into the company or get selected in there, please try to do the higher education in the near future. It will need you. Education will need, please. So do it. I not understand now, but after a few years, we'll understand that higher education will need you. So try to do, and that's all from me. And all the best to the students who are getting the job. All the best. Be humble and be disciplined always.
Okay, thank you, Soumyajit. Because I think personally feel the last words you say, it's going to hit me, and it hit me hard also, and I think it will also hit hard with the students also, because you have said the true reality of what today's scenario is. So it's a very, very interactive session with you. I would like to thank you once again for giving us time. And I will also like to ask our viewers to please follow this channel, to follow this show, as it can help you to plan accordingly. Because we are bringing candidates from various fields, various professional fields from various backgrounds, because they are also sharing their own experiences. So you can also get a hint of what is going outside in the market. So thank you for this present episode. We will again meet in the next episode, and please do like, follow, and if you have any suggestions, any queries, please reach us through comment section. Okay, that's all for today. We will meet you in the next day. Thank you.